Hi everyone, my name is Svetlana and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm really excited to share with you my thoughts and my experience with IT Cosmetics. It's their new foundation, Your Skin But Better, and they did include the skincare with this foundation as well. So here's the packaging. And here is the foundation. So I got it in the color medium neutral, number 33, and it 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters for $40 at Ulta. They did come out with 40 shades. They did arrange all of them, the lights, the mediums, and the deep colors in the cool, neutral, and warm colors. So I watched one of their videos how to choose the perfect shade for your skin, and it actually worked. In this situation, it doesn't always work, but in this situation, it actually did. I was watching this foundation at Ulta website for a while. I really wanted to try it. The main reason is because it does include the skincare, and I'm at the age where I do care about my skincare so much. I apply so many different products. I try tons of different products. So when I have a foundation or any makeup product that actually does include a skincare, I just have to have it. They do claim, and I'm just gonna read it out, that after 2 weeks, it evens out the appearance of skin tone. It visibly refines skin texture, and it does softens your skin as well. The other thing, it says it's a natural, no makeup effect. I totally agree with that. It's a coverage that minimizes pores and imperfections. I don't have that many pores, so I'm not always worried about covering my pores, and I actually don't like to clog up my pores or anything like that. So anything that's lightweight, especially for the summertime, I really prefer. And the last one, it says all day hydration, and we will be testing out this foundation for about 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours, depending on when I'll be back home. They do claim that this foundation is suitable for any skin type. They do include hyaluronic acid in the foundation, and this is when it comes to the skincare part. They do include vitamin E, vitamin B5, and aloe vera as well. So they are all very great ingredients for your skin. I will show you pump as well. I've never actually tried IT Cosmetics foundations before, but I'm absolutely amazed with their illuminating CC cream. That's what I use on a daily basis, whether I go to work or anywhere else, and I love it so much. I do love the fact that IT Cosmetics loves to include a skincare in their makeup lines as well. This is just an extra benefit for $40. It's very comparable price for a lot of high-end foundations. So let's just go ahead, start applying this foundation. I will show you how I apply it, what I do with that, and the rest of that. Let's just go ahead and start applying this foundation. I do have my routine skincare already on my face. Even though this foundation does include skincare, I just feel like it's never too much of the skincare. So let's just go ahead and start applying. I'm gonna be using a brush, and that's what I use on a daily basis. And when I was purchasing this foundation, it does actually come with a free gift, and one of the free gifts was a brush. I didn't get it because I guess Ulta decided I don't deserve a free gift, but whatever. Here it is. And that's how I use the foundation. That's what I do with my foundation. I just directly go on the brush and then kind of tap it. And I'm gonna do half of my face first, so this side. And what I want you guys to see, when I'm applying this foundation, that never ever happened to me with any other foundation. You don't have to sit here for 12-15 minutes and try to apply and reapply this foundation. It's already in just couple swipes, and your foundation looks as perfect as it could be. This never ever happened with any other foundation. I feel like, especially with the brush, the more you kind of moving your brush around, the more you smear it around, the more streaks you get. Not with this foundation. This something just blew me away, and the color looks absolutely beautiful for my skin right now. I don't like purchasing foundation online. I do like physically go and pick it out, because especially when I'm trying the foundation from a brand that I've never tried before, it's just really hard. And if you have watched some of my videos, some of my foundation videos, you can see that it could go completely wrong, but this is just perfect. This is a perfect match for me right now. My skin is a little bit more on a tan side. I have been tanning with my boys at the pool couple times a week. But that's what I'm doing, or this foundation, and look at that. It feels so extremely soft on skin. It does say that it's a medium coverage. Maybe if you use a beauty blender, maybe it will give you more coverage, but with the brush, you can still see some of my hyperpigmentation, some of discoloration on my face, but it doesn't bother me at all. Usually, I'm not all about the full coverage foundation. I really don't need the full coverage foundation. So this is perfect. I love it. So here it is, guys. There's the foundation itself. It looks and feels absolutely wonderful on skin. It's so super lightweight. I don't feel it on my skin right now at all. And it blended out really, really good. As you could see, it was so super easy to blend it out. It didn't leave any of the streaks or anything like that. It didn't crease in my fine lines and stuff. It did cover, for the most part, it covered all of the imperfections on my skin. I still see some of my hyperpigmentation and some of the discoloration. It did even out the skin tone, and that's what I care about the most. The fact that this foundation has a skincare in it is just a huge plus, especially for the aging skin. This is perfect. This is not super sheer foundation, but for me, this is not really a medium foundation as well. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. This might be my new favorite foundation. I did use it for the last 2 days and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the rest of the makeup, and then I'll be back to show you how it looks with the rest of the makeup. So here it is, guys. I did apply the rest of the makeup, and this is how the foundation looks with all of the makeup on. The powder, the blush, the whatever else I decided to put today, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. It's still very lightweight. I don't feel it on my skin at all. I feel like the color just turned out to be perfect for my skin tone right now. I'm really truly amazed by this foundation. I really enjoyed wearing it in the last couple of days. It's a perfect foundation for the summertime, or if you like a lightweight foundation, and if you do care about the skincare, which you should, then this foundation includes that as well. So here is the foundation on a daylight. It looks so super pretty. I really like it. It does look like my skin, but better, just like they say. And it looks so glowing, nice and glowing. I do have a little bit of the combination skin, a little more oily on the T-zone, especially at 100-degree weather, but it still looks so super pretty. I love the color. It's kind of matching the rest of my body, which is not always the case, but this looks super duper pretty. I like it. It's been about 5.5, almost 6 hours since I've applied this foundation. I did spend majority of the time outside, and it's about 100-degree weather today. It's really hot. I was wearing a mask for couple hours as well, so as you can imagine, this area was just kind of fogging up and just getting extra sweaty. And here is the foundation. You can see a little bit of oiliness right in here in my T-zone. I'm totally fine with that. As you can see, the foundation kind of didn't crease in my fine lines and wrinkles, maybe just a little bit about around my mouth right in here, but the rest of it looks pretty good. This is how my face looks with about 90% of foundations, unless I use super duper matte full coverage foundation, which I don't use those foundations at all, I would say, because there's no need for me, and I do want my face to kind of breathe, and with those foundations is just you clogging up the pores and everything else. So the fact that it does look a little oily and greasy kind of in my T-zone, it's fine. It is what it is, and as I already mentioned, it's so super hot outside that I wouldn't expect any other way. I didn't do any touch-up. I didn't do anything like that. I didn't touch my face at all. I just walked in the house and that's how it looks. I still have all of the foundation around my nose, my mouth, and my cheek areas as well. I think it looks perfect. Like for the summertime, 6 hours later, this foundation looks really perfect. That's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my weekly videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.